Ask Chris episode 3. So last week we went over how to lose weight, or the easiest way to lose weight. Now that's all fine and dandy, but if you don't know where to start with your calories, that's where this video is going to help you out. So the easiest way that we found, and some studies have shown how to calculate your calories, is basically just by multiplying your body weight by 15. I'm not exactly sure where the 15 came about, but it's been a known number for years. It works for Harvard Medicine, so it works for me. Again, this is just an arbitrary number. It's just a starting point and a rough estimate, and you will have to most likely play around with your calories to find something that actually works for your body, since everyone is different. Okay, so using, for the sake of easy math, we'll just say a 200-pound individual. So if we have someone that's 200 pounds, we'll multiply it by 15, so that'll give us 3,000 calories. Pretty standard for across the board for anyone to get about 1 gram of protein per pound a person weighs. So 1 gram protein per pound. So that would be 200 grams of protein. As far as the fat content goes, it's usually about a half a gram of fat per pound a person weighs. So 0.5 grams. So 100 grams of fat. And then carbs, we'll just fill in there for the remainder. Calories that are left over. So, for example, we'll take 200 times 4, which would give us 800 grams of protein, 800 calories from protein. So there's 4 calories per gram of protein, so that's 800. For fat, there is 9 calories per gram of fat, so 9 times 100, so 900. So that will give us 1,700 calories. So the remainder there is 1,300 that we need from carbs. So we divide that by 4, and then that will give us 325 grams of carbs. Okay? So this would be our macros for someone that weighs about 200 pounds. So I would say try this out for a week minimum. I really like to stick around 2 weeks or so to see how the body reacts there. So again, 3,000 calories for a 200-pound individual, 200 grams of protein, 100 grams of fat, 325 grams of carbs. If that doesn't work, then drop your carbs and continue on from there. Again, like refer back to our previous video, I would say drop your calories by maybe about 200 or so. That's pretty conservative number, but calculate your macros out, reduce it by 200 calories, and see the results start.